Hello everyone and welcome back to Hearthstone. I have a very stupid deck for you today, but since today is a very special day, I'm going to go ahead and go through with it. The deck is Happy Birthday Leeroy, and you guessed it, it's all about Leeroy Jenkins. It's all about things that can benefit Leeroy Jenkins. Dark Skulker can kill off the whelps, Assassinate can kill something big. It's basically just a very basic deck. It's incredibly basic. I just have the Dragon Egg in there just because it can proc extra stuff, and that would be pretty cool. But yeah, you got your Shadow Step, so you can Shadow Step Leeroy. You got your Cold Blood. If you can combo that, it'll make Leeroy a goddamn tank from hell. It's just got all this stuff that'll basically make Leeroy a demon. It's kind of similar to an old meta deck, actually. Except it's completely bad. The old meta deck being Miracle Rogue, if you can believe. But yeah, we're just gonna go nuts with Leeroy Jenkins. Yeah, we're just gonna do a bunch of stupid bullshit with him. There's one rule that I'm gonna have in this video. If we have Leeroy, if we get him on the first turn, we keep him in hand. Even if it's a bad play. Well, it most certainly is a bad play. But we're still keeping him, no matter what. We keep Leeroy. No matter what, we keep him.
I will fight with honor.
Watch your back.
Okay, we'll keep Fan of Knives. Hey, there's stuff. Gang Up. That's gonna be fun if I can get that on Leeroy. Yeah, I definitely don't see this deck doing well, because it's a very stupid deck.
Here we go.
There we go, Noble Sacrifice, let's do it. If he Hero Powers next, Shiv will actually go out next turn. If all he does is Hero Power. And if he doesn't have a more credible play. But most likely he'll have a credible play. Yeah. Like that guy. He's very credible. I'm thinking here, maybe I Shiv my own egg to summon something. I'm thinking that's what I'll do, actually. I'll Shiv my own egg. That's cool and all, but I need to save that for Leeroy. This is kind of like, this is a horrible deck. Never mistake this for a good deck. This is just literally a kind of happy birthday to something I actually think is funny. That's basically all this is. It's just a really stupid joke. Okay, thanks for the 2 little dragons. There we are. And I'll just end it like that. The little dragons. That's funny. Hey, Wolf Rider. That's not a typical card for a paladin to be running. Do I want to gang up his Wolf Rider? I might want to. Actually, I'm just going to Fan of Knives here. There's Prep.
Here we go.
And now we'll get another knife. That was suboptimal, but whatever. I just want to get Leeroy. Come on, give me Leeroy. He's the card that we need. It doesn't even matter if we win or not. We just need to play Leeroy at least once. This guy is not good. What the hell? He's not good if he's playing that in his deck. I mean, I can't say, I can't talk shit right now. Maybe he's doing some sort of stupid deck like I am too. I can't really talk shit, but he's doing something. Reckless Rocketeer, eh? Ow. You know what would be nice? Shiv. Or not Shiv, but something other than what I keep getting.
Here we go.
Like, truly. I would definitely much rather have any card, really. Right about now.
The gates are open.
The gates are open, eh? So give me Deadly Poison or something? So, I built a Leeroy deck, and Leeroy has not shown up. What am I to do? Gang it up.
Here we
This is
go.
gonna suck that I have to waste this. I had to waste a freaking Assassin's Blade. And I ganged up on that thing, so if I start drawing those guys, well, that's
The
wonderful.
gates are open.
Even though Lord of the Rings is awful. So yeah, this was a lost game. That's wonderful.
I get it.
I built a Leeroy deck. Leeroy refuses to show. That is horrible. That is god-awful game. Maybe I need to do better card draw to get him out. Maybe that's exactly what I'm going to go do. I'm actually going to go into this deck, and that didn't show up. Preps I'm going to keep. Shadow Steps I'm going to keep. Cold Bloods I'm going to keep. Get rid of the Sinister Strikes. They're not useful. I'll keep the Eggs. Keep the Blood Fairy. Keep the Avis. Keep the Gang Up. Keep the one Shiv. Keep those. Keep that. Keep that. Get rid of one of those. Hold on to him. Hold on to all of those. Okay, now draw. I need things that can draw me cards. Shiv can draw me card. Sprint can draw me card, but the chances of me even making it to turn 7 are impossible. So let's actually go with some other ones. Blood Mage Thanos and Loot Hoarder are basically the same, except Loot Hoarder is actually worth something. Do I want to get Cold Lights? I think 2 Cold Lights and 2 Loot Hoarders. Okay. Now we should have something better. More card draw to get us our Leeroy. That's all I want is Leeroy. Just give him to me. Give me Leeroy Jenkins. That is all I want for Christmas, Leeroy Jenkins Day. That is what, well, judging by probably when this actually goes up, it would have been yesterday. Give me Leeroy Jenkins on Leeroy Jenkins Day. I still have like an hour
Watch your
till Leeroy Jenkins Day is over. Awesome. Get rid of that. Yes! Now I have until turn 5 to build stuff up.
one shot, one kiss.
You are not the brightest bulb, are you? Am I considering coining here? No, I'm not going to coin. It's just a 1-1. I mean, he's running a freaking Elven Archer in his deck. It's not a threat. And now I'll just harmlessly knife up and kill it. Or, better yet, shiv it. And get more cards. There we go. I can play Loot Hoarder next turn, maybe get him to fireball it. Or Dragon Egg first. It was not what I thought it would be. Okay. I mean, I do have, if I can get prep, I actually have a perfect play. Because then I can actually play Leeroy, prep, Fan of Knives, killing off anything on his side. Which would be very good for me. Okay. How do I want to deal with this situation? Do I want to egg eviscerate? Yeah. Egg. Eviscerate that target. It's counterspell. Of course it is. Well, there's backstab, so there's something at least. Oh, we're getting close to that Leeroy turn. And still no prep. Ooh, that's gonna be bad.
Handle it.
Raid leader. Bad. Of course, that was a mistake on his part. Why would he activate one of my eggs? That seems foolish. We gotta save Leeroy. He's gonna be our miracle play.
This is our turn.
Yeah, beat it.
We're saving Leeroy. He's gonna be the miracle play for us. He's gonna be the one once we get all the combo cards. We're just gonna boom, 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 boom. Punch her again.
Ready for action.
This guy, man. If he skips his turn and doesn't kill the 2-1 with a Fire Blast. Like, if he does not do that, holy crap. But no, he did it, which is alright. Okay. That's only... not a major threat, actually. There's no reason to coin, though. Okay, I'm thinking about what's the best way to go through this. And it's just hit this guy with that.
Here we go.
Hit that guy. Hit that guy. And I guess I'll play Auto Barber now. This way I at least have stuff on the field. Turn 7. I mean, judging by what he's been playing, I don't think it'll be good. Okay, there we go. At least I get one well. He gets to Fire Blast the 3-1 there. Which kind of sucks, but oh well. We'll hold the weapon for removal purposes. There's one Shadow Step. Ah, screw it. I'll hit him in the face. And then next turn, Leeroy Jenkins, Fan of Knives. That will be the quote-unquote play we go with. I'd much rather have prep. Because then I could get a free Fan of Knives. And then I could Shadow Step Leeroy. Yeah, I could actually do a lot of good there. Wow. Aren't you interesting? So then, he explodes and deals 2 damage, so... definitely gonna do that then, and kill off his own thing. Cold Light Oracle, despite it giving him more cards, will actually benefit me. I'll do that. And do that. There we go. Getting pretty close to that miracle play. Arcane Intellect for more card draw for him. Which is fine. I mean, judging by... I mean, you guys have seen this deck is awful. Whatever this person is playing is awful. But, I mean, Blizzard is in it. I'm glad I didn't have Leeroy out. Thank you, finally. Let's do it.
Let's do this.
Shadow Step. Prep. Fan and Ice. Awesome. Hopefully he doesn't have a way of dealing 2 damage. I mean, he's mage, so yes, he will. But, man, we got to play a combo at least with Leeroy before he got destroyed by this Frostbolt.
At least I have chicken.
At least he got chicken. Alright. So now you're just gonna start attacking my face then, yeah? Aren't you inventive? Cold Light. Loot Hoarder.
Here we go.
I'm actually going to wait till next turn, because I actually do have lethal, because I will prep Tinker's Sharp Sword, and hopefully there's something still alive on the board for this to actually work. I mean, okay. Have that card, I guess. Gang up actually on him.
Here we go.
Sharp Oil. Blade Flurry. 5 and 2. So we won. It wasn't with Leeroy, but I mean, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Leeroy died for our sins. Remember that. Leeroy is Jesus in this allegory. I do like Leeroy, though. Maybe I should actually try bringing back Miracle. Maybe Miracle could actually be a thing again. No, at high levels, no. It could easily be stopped. Miracle was always low-level stuff that could easily be stopped, especially with the cards that are in the meta now. Anyways, like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. Happy birthday to Leeroy, and I will see you all next time.